really like what I saw against Aston Villa. And João Pedro was just having a good time with his hat trick. And Cole Palmer also coming out to make it count. But for me, generally, I just wanted Emmanuel to give me your 2 cents. What do you think is wrong with Aston Villa? They're already going out of the top six. Whether you like it or not, I don't see them coming back in with 8 matches to go. This was a team that we thought that they'd be able to challenge the status quo. What do you think is really wrong with Aston Villa? Really?
Yeah, I mean, it's am I surprised a bit? Did I see it coming? Maybe. I mean, right from time we knew that they were pushing up above their weight, right? Because contesting with
Mhm.
Arsenal and Man City for the title, some weeks ago, where they were, almost toppling Man City for that second position. We saw it. We saw what they were trying to do, and they were winning games, a lot of games, right? Despite being a bit short, in terms of their manpower and everything. But with injuries to
But
key
Buendia
players,
doesn't have that. Buendia doesn't have that bite anymore.
yeah, he doesn't. And again, injuries to key players. I think Tillemans is out injured. Who else is out injured again? Nana was injured for a bit. I think he's back
Yeah,
now.
they've got this guy in the midfield. Forgotten his
Yeah,
name. Kamara.
Kamara.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So again, when you don't have the squad right to compete in all it's not easy in England. Right? Like too many competitions, and they're still very much in the Europa League. They're still in the. I think they're still in the FA Cup, right? Are they out
Yeah,
of the FA
I
Cup?
think so. Yeah.
It's not easy. So given what they had, everybody was saying that Aston Villa they didn't see them as title contenders even some months ago. Even though some of us were still scared, like us Arsenal fans, were scared that okay they might be serious at some point at a point in time. But right now, the past couple of games they've not been very good. Against Chelsea at home, you expect them to have done better, but it's just what it is. I mean, if you don't have the squad to compete in England, at some point it's going to catch up with you, and that's just what's going on with Aston Villa, right? And I know they brought in this striker, what's his name, Tammy Abraham to support, but
Tammy Abraham,
he
yeah.
scored a few goals. I think he scored a couple
He has
goals.
also tried for his first 2 matches. He's
Yeah,
showing that
he
bite.
scored. So I think the issue is just the midfield, the injuries in the midfield. That's what was causing them to lose their grip on everything. But I mean, they're still in all the competitions apart from the Carabao
Yeah.
Cup. They're still in the Europa League that they're playing. Still very much in the FA Cup, right? It's just the Premier League. So I just hope that they don't end up going beyond below four because I mean looking at how far they've come in the past, I think they deserve to be in the Champions League positions, right? So it's just what it is. It's not easy competing in the Premier League with likes of Man City and Arsenal with all the money and all the squad and all the players that they have, right? And Chelsea
Yeah.
too has enough good players as well. So let's face it, Chelsea, anytime Chelsea plays, it's not an easy game. Especially when Chelsea play big boys, right? When they play the big boys, it's always a big game. When they play smaller boys, that's when they surprise us with either a draw or a loss. But when they play the big boys, they always turn up. So Villa, it's just what it is. It's just I think it's just the squad that's starting up with them right now. So and I just hope that they're able to at least keep their head up and keep on pushing, and hopefully get to be in the Champions League next season because they deserve to be there, quite frankly. Because last season they lost narrowly. Some
Yeah.
decision made them to lose that spot
And
last
Yeah,
season.
they lost to Man U in that last game.
Exactly. And it was one where someone put saying the ref made a mistake or something. So this time around, I hope they're able to keep on pushing and make it a champion because I think they deserve to be there.
Okay.
Yeah,
Especially looking at the pedigree of the coach.
exactly.
With that kind of coach, you probably don't want to be in the Europa League. He has won the Europa League too many times.
Yeah,
So you probably just want to, step up, do Champions League a bit more.
yeah.
And Joshua, just talking about fine margins before you go into the performance of Chelsea and how it has been, for them within the week under review.